I Am Universe, written and published by I Am Audiobooks. Deep within the vast expanse of the cosmos lies a profound truth that many have forgotten. You are not merely a passive observer of the universe. You are the universe expressing itself in human form. This fundamental understanding serves as the cornerstone of your true creative power and the foundation of conscious manifestation. Your existence is no accident or random occurrence. You are a deliberate expression of universal consciousness, equipped with the same creative force that births stars and shapes galaxies. This creative power flows through you constantly, whether you're aware of it or not. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every action you take is an expression of this universal creative force. Lesson 1. Who you really are in the universe, your true creative power. When you look up at the night sky, marveling at the countless stars, remember that the same elements that compose those celestial bodies also exist within you. Scientists have confirmed that our bodies contain stardust. We are literally made of the same material as the cosmos. This physical connection is just the beginning of understanding your true nature. Your consciousness is the gateway to this infinite creative power. Just as the universe creates through the interplay of energy and intention, you create through your thoughts and feelings. Every moment of your existence, you're engaging in this creative process, though most people do this unconsciously. When you become aware of this process, you can direct it purposefully. The universe operates through precise laws and principles, and as a conscious expression of the universe, you have inherent access to these same laws. Gravity doesn't need to be believed in to work, it simply is. Similarly, your creative power exists independently of your belief in it, but becoming conscious of it allows you to harness it effectively. Consider how a wave is not separate from the ocean, but rather a specific expression of it. Similarly, you are not separate from the universal creative force, but rather a unique expression of it. This understanding dissolves the illusion of limitation and opens the door to infinite possibilities. Your thoughts and feelings are the tools through which you direct this creative power. When you think a thought, you're not just creating neural patterns in your brain, you're sending ripples through the fabric of reality itself. These ripples attract corresponding experiences and circumstances into your life. This isn't mystical thinking. It's the practical application of universal law. To access this power, start by observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Notice how different thoughts create different emotional states, and how these states affect your experience of reality. This observation is the first step in conscious creation. Your body serves as an instrument for this creative force. Through your physical form, universal consciousness experiences itself and creates in the material world. Every cell in your body is intelligent and responsive to your thoughts and feelings. When you align your physical being with your creative intentions, manifestation becomes natural and effortless. The key to unleashing your true creative power lies in alignment. When your thoughts, feelings, and actions align with your desires, you become a clear channel for universal creative force. This alignment isn't about forcing or struggling. It's about allowing and flowing with the natural creative current of the universe. Remember, this creative power isn't something you need to acquire or develop. It's what you are. You don't need to become more powerful. You need only to remove the barriers to recognizing and expressing the power that's already within you. These barriers are simply misunderstandings about your true nature and your relationship with the universe. As you embrace your true identity as a creative force in the universe, you'll naturally begin to experience life differently. Manifestation becomes less about making things happen and more about allowing your natural creative power to flow unimpeded. This is the foundation of conscious creation and the key to unlocking your infinite potential. Lesson 2. What I am one with the universe really means for manifestation. The statement "I am one with the universe" holds profound implications for manifestation that extend far beyond its surface meaning. This unity consciousness represents the fundamental truth of our existence. We are not separate from the universe, but are an integral expression of it. When we truly understand and embody this concept, our ability to manifest transforms dramatically. This oneness speaks to the quantum interconnectedness of all things. Modern physics has demonstrated that at the subatomic level, everything is connected through an invisible field of energy and information. What appears as separate objects and beings in our physical reality is actually one continuous fabric of consciousness. You, as an individualized expression of the universe, carry within you the same creative force that births galaxies and sustains all of existence. When you declare, "I am one with the universe," you're acknowledging your true nature as a creative force rather than a passive observer. This recognition activates your natural manifesting abilities because you're no longer trying to attract things from outside yourself. You're creating from within the unified field of all possibilities. The universe doesn't respond to your desires as a separate entity. It responds because you are the universe expressing itself in human form. This unity consciousness affects manifestation by eliminating the perceived gap between you and what you wish to create. Many people struggle with manifestation because they see themselves as separate from their desires, believing they need to somehow bridge a gap to reach them. However, when you operate from oneness, you understand that everything you desire already exists within the universal field of which you are an integral part. Your role shifts from trying to get something to allowing it to emerge through you. The concept of oneness also dissolves the illusion of limitation. When you truly grasp that you are one with the infinite universe, you naturally release beliefs about scarcity or unworthiness. These limiting beliefs can only exist in a consciousness of separation. In unity consciousness, you access the unlimited abundance that is the natural state of the universe. To embody this oneness in daily life, begin by observing nature. Notice how every element works in perfect harmony without effort or struggle. The trees don't strain to grow. The birds don't worry about their next meal. This natural flow is available to you because you are part of this same universal intelligence. Your manifestations can unfold with the same organic ease when you align with this truth. Practice seeing yourself in everything and everyone around you. When you look at the stars, recognize that the same elements that compose them are present in your own body. When you interact with others, remember that you're encountering another expression of the same universal consciousness that you are. This perspective naturally enhances your manifesting power because it eliminates resistance and aligns you with the universal flow. The statement, "I am one with the universe," becomes a gateway to your natural manifesting abilities when you let it permeate every aspect of your life. Rather than just intellectually understanding this concept, allow it to transform how you move through the world. Let it inform your decisions, relationships, and creative endeavors. This isn't about losing your individual identity, but about expanding it to embrace your true universal nature. As you deepen into this awareness, manifestation becomes less about making things happen and more about allowing the universal intelligence that you are to express itself through you. Your desires and intentions become clear directions for this creative force to flow. The universe isn't granting your wishes. You are the universe bringing your intentions into form through the natural process of creation. Lesson 3. The powerful quote about being the hope of the universe explained. You are the hope of the universe. This profound statement has echoed through centuries of spiritual teachings and philosophical discourse, carrying within it the seeds of transformation and unlimited potential. The quote emerged from ancient wisdom traditions where sages recognized that consciousness itself was the fundamental creative force of reality. They understood that each individual represents a unique expression of universal consciousness, making every person quite literally the universe experiencing itself. When we examine this quote through a historical lens, we find similar sentiments expressed across diverse cultures. From the Vedic traditions Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, to the Egyptian I am, that I am, the recognition of human beings as vessels of universal power has been a consistent theme. This understanding wasn't merely philosophical, but was rooted in the practical application of manifesting reality through conscious awareness. The psychological implications of embracing this quote are far-reaching. When someone truly internalizes the idea that they are the hope of the universe, it fundamentally shifts their self-perception. This isn't about ego inflation, but rather about recognizing one's true place in the cosmic order. The mind begins to operate from a place of possibility rather than limitation, and the artificial boundaries between self and universe start to dissolve. From a spiritual perspective, being the hope of the universe means accepting responsibility for your creative power. The universe expresses itself through your unique consciousness, making you an essential aspect of creation itself. This understanding transforms everyday moments into opportunities for divine expression. Each thought, word, and action becomes infused with universal potential, making manifestation a natural outcome rather than a forced effort. The practical application of this wisdom begins with conscious awareness of your thoughts and feelings. When you recognize yourself as the hope of the universe, you naturally align with higher frequencies of creation. Your decisions become more purposeful, knowing they ripple through the fabric of reality. This awareness doesn't create pressure, but rather liberates you from limited thinking and self-doubt. Living from this understanding requires a shift in perception about daily experiences. Every interaction becomes an opportunity for the universe to express hope through you. Whether you're engaging in creative work, having a conversation, or simply being present in nature, you're actively participating in the universe's continuous unfolding. This perspective transforms mundane moments into sacred experiences. The quote also speaks to the collective nature of manifestation. As each individual awakens to their role as the hope of the universe, the collective field of possibility expands. Your personal awakening contributes to the evolution of universal consciousness, making your individual journey significant beyond personal achievement. This understanding naturally leads to more harmonious and conscious creation. Your creative power becomes amplified when you align with this truth. The universe's hope isn't just about positive thinking. It's about recognizing your role in the cosmic dance of creation. This recognition activates dormant potential within your consciousness, allowing for more effortless manifestation. The universe works through you, not despite you or separate from you. Through this lens, challenges become opportunities for the universe to express new solutions through your unique perspective. Problems aren't obstacles, but invitations to express universal hope in novel ways. This shift in perception allows you to approach difficulties with curiosity and creativity, rather than resistance and fear. The power of this quote lies in its ability to remind us of our true nature and potential. When you embrace being the hope of the universe, you step into your role as a conscious creator. This isn't about carrying the weight of the world, but about recognizing your natural place in the cosmic order. Through this understanding, manifestation becomes less about forcing outcomes and more about allowing universal wisdom to flow through your unique expression. Lesson 4. What to call yourself when you believe in universal creation. The words we use to identify ourselves carry immense creative power in shaping our reality and manifestation abilities. When we align ourselves with universal creation, the language we choose becomes a sacred bridge between our consciousness and the infinite possibilities that surround us. Understanding this profound connection helps us select the most empowering ways to refer to ourselves. Ancient wisdom traditions have long recognized the importance of names and titles in spiritual practice. In many cultures, receiving a spiritual name marked an important transition in consciousness and capability. This practice wasn't merely symbolic. It represented a fundamental shift in how a person viewed themselves and their relationship with the divine creative force of the universe. When you step into your role as a conscious creator, certain forms of self-identification naturally amplify your manifestation power. I am statements hold particular potency because they directly connect to the universal creative force. By declaring I am, you invoke the same power through which the universe expresses itself. This is why starting your self-identification with I am immediately elevates your vibration and creative authority. Consider calling yourself a universal creator or divine expression. to acknowledge your role in the cosmic creative process. These terms remind you that you're not separate from the universe, but are the universe expressing itself through human form. Each time you use these names, you reinforce your connection to universal creative power. Cosmic Artist serves as another powerful self-identifier, highlighting your ability to paint your reality with the colors of infinite possibility. This name reminds you that manifestation is a creative process, and you are the artist shaping your life's masterpiece. It combines the playful joy of creation with the serious responsibility of conscious manifestation. Source energy embodied acknowledges that you are a direct expression of the universal life force. This name reminds you that you're not just connected to source energy, you are source energy taking form. Using this identifier helps dissolve the illusion of separation between you and the creative force of the universe. The term conscious manifester emphasizes your aware participation in the creation process. It highlights that you're not passively receiving life's experiences, but actively participating in their creation through your conscious awareness and intention. For those drawn to more traditional spiritual language, divine being or sacred creator can serve as powerful self-identifiers. These names carry the weight of centuries of spiritual wisdom while remaining relevant to modern manifestation practice. The power lies not just in the words themselves, but in the feeling and knowing they evoke within you. Choose names that resonate deeply with your inner truth and enhance your sense of creative power. Pay attention to how different self-identifiers affect your energy and ability to manifest. Create your own unique power names by combining words that capture your relationship with universal creation. Trust your intuition to guide you to the perfect combination of words that amplify your manifestation abilities. Let your self-identification evolve as your consciousness expands and your connection to universal creative power deepens. As you use these elevated forms of self-identification, you'll notice your manifestation power naturally increasing. Your chosen names become anchors for higher states of consciousness and stronger connection to universal creative force. Through conscious self-identification, you strengthen your role as an active participant in universal creation and enhance your ability to manifest your desires with greater ease and precision. Lesson 5. The 777 Rule, the manifestation formula most people miss. The 777 Rule represents one of the most profound yet frequently overlooked principles in the art of manifestation. This divine formula operates through the power of 3 sevens, each representing a crucial aspect of the manifestation process that, when combined, creates an unstoppable force of creative energy. The first 7 embodies the power of thought creation. For 7 consecutive days, you must hold your desired manifestation in pure, unwavering focus. This isn't about occasional daydreaming or wishful thinking. It requires deliberate, conscious attention to your desired outcome. During these 7 days, you actively engage with your vision, feeling it, and experiencing it as if it's already present in your reality. This consistent focus creates a strong, energetic foundation for your manifestation. The second 7 relates to emotional resonance. Over 7 weeks, you cultivate and maintain the emotional frequency that matches your desire. If you're manifesting abundance, you immerse yourself in feelings of prosperity, gratitude, and wealth. For love, you embody the feelings of being deeply loved and cherished. This extended period allows your emotional body to fully align with your desired reality, creating a powerful magnetic force that draws your manifestation closer. The third 7 represents the phase of inspired action, lasting 7 months. During this time, you remain open and responsive to universal guidance, taking aligned steps toward your goal. This isn't about forcing outcomes or struggling. Rather, it's about flowing with the natural current of opportunity that the universe presents. You might receive intuitive nudges, synchronistic encounters, or sudden inspirations, all of which serve as stepping stones toward your manifestation. The 777 Rule works because it honors the natural laws of creation. Just as a seed needs time to grow into a flower, Manifestations require proper incubation periods. The rule provides the perfect framework for this growth, allowing your desires to develop roots 7 days, strengthen 7 weeks, and fully bloom 7 months. What makes this formula particularly powerful is its comprehensive approach to energy management. Most people attempt manifestation through scattered efforts, a visualization here, an affirmation there, an affirmation there. The 777 rule creates a structured container for your manifestation energy, preventing leaks and maintaining consistent momentum. It's like building a pyramid. Each level must be properly established before the next can be added. The key to successfully implementing the 777 rule lies in understanding that each phase builds upon the previous one. During the 7 days of thought focus, you're not just thinking about your desire. You're programming your subconscious mind. Throughout the 7 weeks of emotional alignment, you're not just feeling good. You're rewiring your energetic frequency. And during the 7 months of inspired action, you're not just doing things. You're creating with the universe in perfect synchronicity. This formula also naturally eliminates many common manifestation obstacles. The 7-day phase helps overcome doubt and uncertainty. The 7-week phase dissolves conflicting emotions and beliefs. The 7-month phase removes the tendency to force outcomes or become impatient with the process. Each phase serves as a purifying filter, ensuring that your manifestation energy becomes increasingly refined and powerful. The beauty of the 777 rule lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. It doesn't require complex rituals or extensive knowledge of metaphysical principles. Instead, it relies on consistent application of 3 fundamental aspects of manifestation: thought, emotion, and action. When these 3 elements are given proper time and attention through the 777 structure, they create a manifestation vortex of unprecedented power. By following this divine formula, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of universal creation. The universe itself operates through precise mathematical principles, and the 777 rule taps into these cosmic patterns. It's a formula that has been hidden in plain sight, waiting for those ready to apply it with dedication and understanding. Lesson 6. What it truly means to manifest everything you desire. To manifest everything you desire requires a profound understanding of the relationship between wanting and allowing. Many people struggle with manifestation because they confuse intense wanting with genuine alignment. The truth is, manifestation occurs most naturally when we release our grip on outcomes while maintaining clear intention. The first aspect of true manifestation is recognizing that desire itself is a divine impulse. When you feel a genuine desire, it's actually the universe speaking through you, showing you a potential that already exists in the quantum field. Your desires aren't random wishes. They're cosmic signposts pointing toward your highest evolution. However, attachment to these desires often creates resistance that blocks their manifestation. Understanding divine timing is crucial in the manifestation process. The universe operates on its own schedule, which is far more intricate and perfect than our limited human perspective can comprehend. What appears as delay is often divine orchestration, arranging circumstances, people, and events in the most harmonious way possible. When you trust this timing, you release resistance and allow your manifestations to unfold naturally. Alignment with universal laws is another essential component of manifestation. These laws operate whether we're aware of them or not, just like gravity works regardless of our belief in it. The law of attraction is just one of many universal principles. Others include the law of correspondence, the law of divine order, and the law of reciprocity. When you align with these laws, manifestation becomes effortless because you're working with the natural flow of the universe rather than against it. Common manifestation blocks often stem from subconscious beliefs and patterns. These might include feelings of unworthiness, fear of success, or deep-seated beliefs about scarcity. Identifying and clearing these blocks is crucial for unrestricted manifestation. This doesn't mean you need to be perfect. It means being honest with yourself about what's holding you back and being willing to release these limitations. The state of being is more powerful than the act of doing when it comes to manifestation. While action is important, it's your vibration and energy field that attract or repel your desires. When you embody the feeling of already having what you want, you create a resonance that naturally draws it to you. This isn't about pretending or forcing positive emotions. It's about genuinely aligning with the frequency of your desire. Gratitude plays a vital role in manifestation, but not in the way most people think. True gratitude isn't about being thankful for what you hope to receive. It's about recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life. This state of appreciation creates an energy field that naturally attracts more to be grateful for. It's a powerful manifestation accelerator because it aligns you with the frequency of abundance. The art of receiving is as important as the art of asking in manifestation. Many people are excellent at visualizing and affirming their desires, but struggle with actually accepting them when they arrive. This often manifests as self-sabotage or finding reasons why they can't accept good things when they appear. Learning to receive requires opening yourself to the universe's generosity and believing you deserve its gifts. Manifestation isn't about controlling outcomes. It's about co-creating with the universe. When you understand this partnership, you stop trying to force things and start allowing them to unfold naturally. This doesn't mean becoming passive. It means taking inspired action while remaining flexible about how your desires come to fruition. The universe often has far better plans than we could imagine, and true manifestation means being open to receiving these divine upgrades. Lesson 7. The single most powerful manifestation technique ever discovered. The technique that stands above all others in manifestation is what I call the divine mirror method. This profound approach harnesses the fundamental truth that you are not separate from your desires. You are the very source of creation itself. The technique works by completely dissolving the illusion of separation between you and what you wish to manifest. The divine mirror method begins with a simple but revolutionary shift in perspective. Instead of seeing yourself as someone trying to attract or achieve something external, you recognize that you are the universe expressing itself through human form. When you truly embody this understanding, manifestation becomes as natural as breathing. The technique requires you to stand before a mirror in complete presence, gazing into your own eyes while maintaining full awareness that you are looking at the face of the universe itself. As you maintain this gaze, speak your desire not as a wish or hope, but as an acknowledgement of what already exists within you. The key is to feel the absolute truth of what you're saying at a cellular level. For example, rather than saying, "I want to be successful," you would say, "I am success itself expressing through this form." The mirror serves as a powerful tool for breaking through any resistance or disbelief you may hold about your creative power. Scientific research has demonstrated that prolonged eye contact, even with oneself, triggers the release of oxytocin and other neurochemicals that enhance our sense of connection and possibility. When combined with the conscious recognition of your universal nature, this creates a powerful altered state where manifestation occurs naturally and effortlessly. Through consistent practice of the divine mirror method, practitioners have reported remarkable transformations. A woman in Seattle manifested her dream home within weeks after practicing this technique daily for just 21 days. A businessman in London doubled his company's revenue after incorporating this practice into his morning routine. These results aren't coincidental. They're the natural outcome of aligning with your true creative power. The technique works best when practiced during the theta wave state, which occurs naturally just before sleep and upon waking. During these times, the barrier between conscious and subconscious mind is most permeable, allowing your declarations to sink deeply into your creative consciousness. Spend at least 5 minutes each morning and evening engaging in this practice, maintaining unwavering eye contact while speaking your truth with absolute conviction. What makes this technique so powerful is its ability to bypass the logical mind's resistance and speak directly to the quantum field of infinite possibility that you truly are. As you gaze into your own eyes and recognize the universe looking back at you, the usual barriers to manifestation dissolve. You're no longer trying to attract something external. You're simply allowing what already exists within you to express itself in physical form. The divine mirror method also naturally eliminates common manifestation blocks, like unworthiness or doubt. When you truly see yourself as the universe incarnate, how can you possibly be unworthy? When you recognize that you are the source of all creation, what is there to doubt? This technique aligns you with the fundamental truth of your being, making manifestation not just possible but inevitable. Consistency is crucial with this practice. The mirror serves as a daily reminder of your true nature and infinite creative potential. Each session strengthens your connection to universal consciousness and enhances your natural manifesting abilities. Through dedicated practice, you'll find that your desires begin manifesting with increasing speed and ease, often in ways more wonderful than you could have imagined. This technique represents the culmination of ancient wisdom and modern understanding, providing a direct path to activating your full creative potential. It's not just another manifestation tool. It's a gateway to embodying your true nature as a universal creative force. Lesson 8. How to manifest anything with surprising ease, the universe method. The universe method of manifestation represents a revolutionary approach that strips away complexity and returns to the natural flow of creation. At its core, this method acknowledges that manifestation doesn't have to be difficult. In fact, the easier and more relaxed we are, the more effectively we can create our desired reality. The first principle of the universe method is the recognition that we are already manifesting continuously, whether we're conscious of it or not. Every thought, feeling, and belief creates ripples in the universal field of consciousness. By becoming aware of this ongoing process, we can begin to direct it intentionally rather than letting it operate on autopilot. When we approach manifestation with tension, effort, or anxiety, we actually create resistance that blocks the natural flow of our desires into physical reality. The universe method teaches us to release this resistance by adopting a state of relaxed allowance. Think of how easily children manifest their desires. They simply decide what they want and expect it to happen without questioning the how or when. This childlike state of trust and expectancy is key to the universe method. Instead of forcing or struggling, we learn to enter what's called the manifestation flow state. This is a mental and emotional condition where we feel completely aligned with our desire while maintaining a sense of peaceful detachment from the outcome. In this state, manifestation becomes as natural as breathing. The practical application begins with identifying what you want to manifest while in a relaxed, meditative state. Rather than focusing on the lack of what you desire, you simply acknowledge its eventual arrival as a fact. You're not trying to convince yourself or force belief. You're allowing yourself to feel the natural resonance with your desire. One powerful aspect of the universe method is the as-if practice. This involves living from the end result, but without strain or pretense. You simply allow yourself to experience the feelings and thoughts that would naturally arise if your desire was already manifest. This isn't about forcing positive thinking or denying current reality. It's about expanding your consciousness to include the reality you're creating. The method also incorporates what's called inspired action, steps that feel natural and enjoyable rather than forced or obligatory. When you're aligned with your desire through the universe method, you'll find yourself naturally drawn to take actions that support its manifestation. These actions won't feel like work or struggle. They'll feel like following an exciting trail of breadcrumbs. A crucial element of the universe method is the release of timing control. Instead of trying to force manifestations to appear on our schedule, we trust in divine timing while maintaining our aligned state. This release of control, paradoxically, tends to speed up manifestations, as it removes the resistance created by anxiety and impatience. The universe method also teaches us to welcome contrast, those situations that seem to oppose our desires, as valuable feedback rather than obstacles. When we encounter apparent setbacks, we simply adjust our energy and continue maintaining our relaxed, aligned state. This resilience comes not from forcing ourselves to be positive, but from understanding that contrast helps us refine and clarify our desires. The beauty of this method lies in its simplicity and naturalness. You don't need special tools, complex rituals, or years of practice. You simply need to return to your natural state of being, one where you trust in your creative power and allow the universe to work through you. When you master this approach, manifestation becomes a joyful expression of your natural creative ability, rather than a struggle or challenge. As you practice the universe method, you'll find yourself experiencing more synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, and effortless manifestations. Your role becomes one of inspired participation, rather than forced creation, allowing the universal flow to carry you toward your desires while enjoying the journey itself. Lesson 9. Why listening activates your universal connection to abundance. The art of listening goes far beyond merely hearing sounds. It's a gateway to universal abundance that most people overlook. When we truly listen, we open ourselves to the subtle vibrations that permeate the universe, creating a direct channel to the infinite wisdom and abundance that surrounds us. Deep listening begins with stillness. As you quiet your mind and external distractions, you become attuned to the frequencies of abundance that constantly flow through the universe. This practice activates neural pathways that enhance your receptivity to opportunities, insights, and manifestations. The universe speaks in whispers, and only those who develop the ability to listen deeply can receive its messages. The connection between listening and abundance lies in the vibrational nature of reality. Everything in the universe, including thoughts, emotions, and material objects, exists as energy vibrating at different frequencies. When you engage in deep listening, you naturally align your own frequency with the higher vibrations of abundance. This alignment creates a resonance that attracts similar frequencies, manifesting as opportunities, resources, and experiences that match your desires. Meditation serves as a powerful tool for developing this listening ability. As you sit in silence, focus on the space between thoughts, the subtle sensations in your body, and the energy field around you. This practice strengthens your connection to universal consciousness and enhances your ability to receive guidance and inspiration. The more you cultivate this receptive state, the more easily abundance flows into your life. Your body itself is an incredible listening device. Each cell responds to the frequencies around you, and when you learn to pay attention to these subtle signals, you gain access to an inner guidance system that always leads you toward abundance. Physical sensations, intuitive hunches, and spontaneous insights are all ways the universe communicates with you through your body's natural listening capabilities. The practice of active listening in daily life also plays a crucial role in manifesting abundance. When you truly listen to others without judgment or interruption, you create space for meaningful connections and unexpected opportunities. The universe often delivers its gifts through other people, and being fully present in conversations opens you to receiving these blessings. Sound itself carries powerful manifestation properties. Certain frequencies, such as 528 Hz, known as the frequency of love and miracles, and 432 Hz, the natural frequency of the universe, can help align your energy field with the vibration of abundance. Incorporating these frequencies into your daily routine through music, singing bowls, or tuning forks enhances your manifestation abilities. The silence between sounds holds equal importance in activating your universal connection. These moments of quiet allow you to detect the subtle promptings of universal intelligence. Regular periods of silence train your consciousness to operate at higher frequencies, making you more receptive to abundance in all its forms. Listening with your heart creates an even deeper connection to universal abundance. This involves moving beyond intellectual understanding to embrace a state of pure receptivity and trust. When you listen from this heart-centered space, you naturally align with the flow of universal abundance and receive precise guidance for your next steps. Developing a daily listening practice is essential for maintaining this connection. Start each day with a few minutes of quiet contemplation, allowing yourself to receive the universe's messages before engaging with the world. Throughout the day, take brief pauses to reset your listening awareness and realign with abundance frequencies. This universal connection through listening transforms your relationship with abundance from one of seeking and striving to one of natural receiving and allowing. As you deepen your listening practice, you'll discover that abundance isn't something to chase, but rather a natural state of being that emerges when you're properly attuned to universal frequencies. Listening activates a two-way communication channel with the universe. As you become more receptive, you'll notice an increase in synchronicities, inspired ideas, and manifestation speed. The universe constantly broadcasts the frequency of abundance, and through dedicated listening practice, you become an ever more powerful receiver of its infinite gifts. Lesson 10. The universe frequency that makes manifestation almost automatic. The concept of universal frequency holds the key to effortless manifestation. When you understand and align with the natural vibration of the universe, your desires begin to materialize with remarkable ease. This frequency exists as a constant hum, an energetic current that flows through all of creation, connecting every particle and possibility in existence. Think of this universal frequency as the background music of reality. It's always playing, whether we're consciously aware of it or not. The secret lies in learning to tune ourselves to this specific vibration, much like adjusting a radio to receive the perfect signal. When we match our energy to this frequency, we enter a state of perfect resonance with the creative force of the universe. This manifestation frequency operates at approximately 528 Ag, often called the miracle tone or love frequency. It's the same frequency found in nature's processes, from DNA repair to the chlorophyll in plants. By consciously working with this frequency, you can accelerate your manifestation process and create a direct line of communication with the universal creative force. To begin working with the universe frequency, start by creating moments of stillness in your daily routine. During these quiet periods, focus your attention on the subtle energetic sensations in and around your body. You might notice a gentle tingling, a warm sensation, or a subtle vibration. These sensations are your first indicators that you're becoming aware of the universal frequency. The next step involves raising your personal vibration to match this frequency. This can be achieved through various practices such as meditation with specific sound frequencies, spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and peace. The key is consistency. Regular exposure to these higher vibrations gradually adjusts your natural resonance to align with the universal frequency. One powerful method for tapping into this frequency is through sound healing. Using tuning forks, singing bowls, or specific musical compositions tuned to 528, each can help entrain your energy field to the manifestation frequency. As you immerse yourself in these sounds, visualize your desires as already manifested, allowing the vibration to amplify your intentions. Your thoughts and emotions also play a crucial role in maintaining this frequency. When you cultivate feelings of gratitude, love, and abundance, you naturally align with the universal frequency. These high vibrational emotions act as amplifiers, strengthening your connection to the manifestation current and accelerating the materialization of your desires. The universe frequency responds particularly well to coherent thought patterns. This means maintaining clear, focused intentions without conflicting beliefs or doubts. Practice holding your desired outcome in mind while maintaining emotional stability and trust in the process. The more consistent you can be with this focused energy, the more automatic your manifestations become. Physical practices can also help you maintain this frequency. Regular exercise, especially activities like yoga or qigong, helps to clear energy blockages and establish a stronger connection to the universal flow. Proper nutrition, adequate rest, and spending time in natural environments all contribute to maintaining your alignment with the manifestation frequency. This frequency is not something external to be reached for. It's an inherent part of your being that you're simply becoming more aware of and intentional about using. As you continue to work with this frequency, you'll notice synchronicities increasing, opportunities appearing more frequently, and your manifestations occurring with greater speed and ease. Through consistent practice and awareness, maintaining this frequency becomes second nature. Your entire being begins to vibrate in harmony with the universal creative force, making manifestation as natural as breathing. This is the state where creation becomes effortless, and your desires align perfectly with the universal flow, bringing them into physical reality with grace and perfect timing.